Hey guys, it's Dave of My Freedom Smokes. Today I'm going to talk to you about a new RDA we just got in from SteelVape. Is the Compass RDA. And as the name says, it's got a weird looking little build deck. I guess kind of plays on the Compass with just the way the posts are set up and the fact you can actually hand tighten those posts down. Pretty cool little design. We'll show you that in a moment. These RDAs all come with a colorful flavor cap, which is the red, and also got the green one here, I believe. Yeah, we got the green one. And it comes with a cloud cap, which is a separate cap. It's just going to be stainless steel no matter what color you get on the main RDA. Comes with a nice wide bore Ultim 810 drip tip. The stainless has a matching stainless 810 drip tip. Let's go ahead and pop one of these, the other one out of the box here, so I can show you that build deck. It's a pretty cool little build deck too. Alright, so let's get this guy out of the bag. Alright, I'll pop this one off. Alright, build deck, when I first popped off, I was like, wow, what is this? But you got these big wheels that's got little knurls that you can actually grab a hold of, and they also have flathead slot for a flathead screwdriver to go in there. Now the way these work is when you loosen them, it actually opens up plates. It's almost like if you took the plates off a goon or some of those little ones with the clamps on them and turn everything sideways. So it just clamps it sideways. And then you build it like a velocity post where you have a top and a bottom side on either side of that screw and the same on the other side. And that's how I built it. I just did one lead over the screw, one under on the other side. It's pretty cool. You can back it all the way out and it's just going to butt up against the center here. So you don't have to worry about any parts coming loose on there. And then it's got a nice deep juice well. I'm thinking that's kind of why it's called the Compass, because it's got all the turning and it's kind of like when you're adjusting with the compass and messing around. And just kind of a cool look. I've never seen a build deck quite like this one. So yeah, that's it for the build deck. One other nice thing that they add into this deck is I've seen it on a couple of the RDAs, and then some RTAs even had similar stuff. It's got a little notch on either side, a little angled notch that looks nice on it, but it also is very useful when you're wanting to take your RDA off. I've seen some of them, especially if they're on the device tightly, when you go turn it off and you go turn it, you're turning the cap. But when that's in place, the cap, when you turn that, it's actually going to grab that base for you too, which is pretty cool. Alright, so let's put that back on. I can show you what the other cap looks like. This one does have the adjustable airflow where you can actually turn the very top and close off those airflow holes. Everything's so tight on a brand new one until you get some juice on those O-rings a little bit. Go ahead and pop that off and show you this other cap. And all it is a plain stainless version. It says SteelVape on one side and it's got Compass actually engraved in the other. There you go. There's the stainless steel, and they call it the cloud, or just the cloudy cap. No airflow adjustment. It's just going to be wide open airflow and a little more volumizing chamber to help build up your good vapor plumes. Alright, I'm actually getting my original one back on here. Okay, they do include 2 coils in the package, which I have pre-installed in the red one already. Those are going to be down here in the little accessories bag. It's 2 little Clapton coils. They look to be that single strand. Or is that fusion? It looks like it'd be a dual parallel fusion on there. And then some extra O-rings and a nice little tool. I mean, we've been seeing the 3-way tool come out a lot with different devices. This is a pretty cool one. Let me get it open here. The 3-way tool has a flathead screwdriver for getting a hold of there. It also has a Phillips head screwdriver, and it does have a 3mm bar for building your coils or helping line your coils up when you're ready to go with them, which is pretty cool to include that on there instead of having to worry about getting your 3mm screwdriver or get the bar off one of your jigs or something like that. It's basically a built-in jig on the screwdriver. Alright, so we'll put my red one back on here. Those 2 coils included in the kit, I have them on here reading at a 0.2. And then I'm going to vape 75 watts on it. This Geek Vape Aegis has really got a quick heat up on there. And that flavor cap is a really good for flavor. As I said, just being a shorter cap and has the adjustable airflow, so you can really choke down on the air if you want to get a warmer flavor out of it. I'm actually going to have a couple vapes on it with the cloud cap too, to show you the difference in it. So we'll do that real quick. Come on out of there, cloud cap. Let's rejuice it before I get a dry hit. Those are never fun, especially when you're trying to do a cloud hit. And since we're going for clouds, I'll bump this up to 80 or 90. All right, we'll go 92. Putting out a lot more vapor. Some of that is from the wattage itself being raised up, but it's got a good airflow, and there's that volume chamber where it's a lot taller. As you can see, it's they look about even. It's just because you got a taller drip tip on the flavor cap, but you can see the length of the barrel is a lot taller on that silver one, about half the width of the drip tip length added in that barrel length. So it's, say, probably about 2-3 mils taller. Overall, the Compass is a nice little RDA. I do like the fact that it can they give you the options to be a cloud RDA or a flavor RDA, and both do really well on the flavor, honestly. And I just like the fact that you get your stainless plain one, or you get the red one, so you can kind of match it up even, whether you want to have a colored RDA or just a plain stainless one. You get both those options as well, so you can swap that up. If you're looking for a new RDA, especially one with a really cool build deck, I do like the way that build deck works out. You technically can do no tools, but I still did use a screwdriver to make sure those leads are in there nice and tight. But that build deck's pretty cool on this guy. Definitely worth checking out. So if you have any questions about the Compass by SteelVape, please leave them in the comments below. As always, I'm Dave with My Freedom Smokes, and thank you for vaping.